Good mornings or good afternoon, depending on when this video is being uploaded. Welcome to another Nintendo Direct, and this time I made sure that I'm recording the audio compared to when I did the Pokemon Present reaction, where I didn't check if I was recording the audio, so whoopsie, I had to download the video and such. Thankfully it was like an easy fix, but still, oopsie daisy. But yeah, welcome to another welcome to another Nintendo Direct. This time it is a partner showcase. So this was actually rumored a long time ago. Like, well, I don't want to say a long time ago. This was like rumored a couple of weeks ago. I think the original rumor person said this week. And a lot of people thought we were getting a Nintendo Direct. And then the week went by and there wasn't, and the person was like, I thought my source said that there would be a Nintendo Direct this week, but there is supposed to be one this week, and here we are, we have gotten that Nintendo Direct. It's finally here. Finally here. Since that it's a partner showcase, expect nothing. I know I usually expect nothing, and I usually get something in return. So yeah. Nice looping animation, Nintendo. So yeah, I am expecting nothing. Like, I think the only game I'm expecting is possibly like Silksong, which I know I'm asking a lot, but that's possibly it. Even though that I haven't played any of the games, I think I'll make a deal with everybody. Since that I do own the game on Steam, what I'm going to do, if it's still there, if the activist group doesn't get a hold of it, if you know, you know. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so if it does get announced there, I am going to do a new type of video that I'm slowly trying to work on, which I actually had to redo because I accidentally deleted the entire file as I was like transferring it into a USB stick. Like, I was zipping the file like to condense it and transfer it to a USB stick, and I thought it was done, so I pressed the delete, and instead of going into the bin, it just full on ignored it. So whoopsie. And I couldn't get everything back from it, so I had to redo the entire thing. But if Silksong does get announced, I will do an everything great / wrong with Hollow Knight, just so I can like say that I have played it and I'm ready for the game when it does release. If not, then I'll probably do it at some point, like play the game at some point. But yeah, I am curious what's going to be announced. I generally don't know. I haven't seen any rumors. I course, have the chat turned off. I wouldn't be also surprised that some of Nintendo's games get an honorable mention, because there was a rating for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Not Age of Calamity, Age of Imprisonment. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo put it in there as like a quick blurb and such. So yeah, I don't remember if Nintendo did announce a release date for that. So yeah, I don't have a Switch 2 yet, so I kind of don't care about it right now. Unless if they release a bundle for it, then I might possibly get it, but might not. I know at some point I might get the bundle with the Pokemon Legends ZA. There we go. Correct myself. So yeah, I might possibly get the Switch 2 with that game. I don't know when, but I'll possibly get it. If it's also even still in stores / stock. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can get it through the website here, so now we just play the waiting game. And the game crashed. Oh, it's about to start anyways, so not too sure why, but every single time when I play Nikke after a certain amount of minutes, it like crashes on my phone. Yep, been rated and rated MKims. Got it. There it is, building the little thing. Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Switch 2. Hope some of these games are coming to the Switch 1. Oh yeah, that's definitely not coming to Switch 1. This isn't another Monster Hunter Stories, right? Capcom presents. Yeah, I called it.
Nintendo
I
Direct
need to
Partner
get
Showcase.
the first.
In
No,
this
wait, I have
presentation,
for the
we'll
first
be
one on the
focusing on
3DS. I
games
just
from our publishing and
need to
development
get them
partners. What
on
you
the
just saw was
Switch.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today, we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Okay.
Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Yeah, I kind of already figured that. You guys did that with
If
the
both
3DS
logos
when
are
it
shown,
was
the game
still
will
a
launch
thing.
on both platforms. Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Well, you didn't say Switch 2, so it's just
Let
Switch
the
games.
good times roll.
Let the good times
By royal
roll.
decree begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's a fitting name, not going to lie.
The dance floor is calling.
Get the hell out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Don't buy it. Don't buy anything from Ubisoft. Ubisoft sucks. None of their new games are good. I had actually a feeling that Ubisoft was coming, but wasn't too sure what. Should have known it was a Just Dance thing. Okay.
Battle beyond the limit. Break through the limit. Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball
What was
Sparking
that
Zero,
leg?
the latest in the... Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself in the characters and unleash powerful attacks. Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
I see it
eShop.
definitely working on the Switch too, but not too
Time
sure.
to get back to your roots.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah! I'm sorry. I have not played Plants vs. Zombies in a long time. Oh,
The club is yours.
don't care. Still can't get over Crazy Dave just making
Get
HD TV.
reacquainted with these games.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man! Yummy!
Pac-Man World 2 is coming back, remade from scratch. Through forests or on ice. Use Pac-tastic moves to clear stages in style,
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
and even take on powerful bosses. Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op. Pac-Man World
Kind
2
of lame.
Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Lead your party of black mages,
Oh yeah, this was announced during
dragoons,
the
and other allies to victory
PlayStation
in the beloved strategy
percent.
RPG, Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with newly added elements. The game is now fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review story events, and more. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th. Pre-orders
Oh yeah, might as
begin
well
later
mention this.
today
Be
on
careful
Nintendo
if you're
eShop.
planning on getting these games on
When the
the.
clock strikes midnight,
Oh,
shadows emerge and the dark hour begins. Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with his friends, awakens
Oh.
the supernatural power of Persona.
okay.
Attend class and explore the
I
city
wasn't
during the day
expecting.
as
Jesus.
you forge bonds with
Okay,
every
now I just
interaction.
reminded myself
Then
of something that I.
battle through the mysterious
doing.
Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at
Okay,
night.
this might probably look not
Enter
too
the
bad
dark
on
hour
the
and
Switch
seal your
1, but
fate
Switch
when
2 will definitely
Persona
look pretty
3
good.
Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Okay, it's
system
just coming on the
September
Switch.
20th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I already have a physical copy of this game,
Next,
so I might
please
not
take a
double
look
dip.
at this.
So yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, oh, figured this would be here. I thought it would just be a quick blurb. So it looks like certain characters will have team-up attacks, kind of like in Fire Emblem.
This is madness.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. This is just coming to the Switch 2, right? Or is it also coming to the Switch 1? If so, I'm possibly going to get it on Switch 1 because of physical copy. And no chance of it being keycard, which, reminder everybody to be careful of that. Make sure you check. No release date?
For Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to
they're
experiencing
about
the
to announce
canonical
it.
events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
But yeah, be careful if you're planning on buying these games physically, because there's a high chance of them
built from Sundays.
not being physical. Just well, not just. Let me rewind. I have a sleep brain. So be careful if you're planning on getting these games physically, because there's a chance of it being a key card, not the actual physical game and such. Which, if they're going to do that, I'm just going to buy it digitally, because that's what I'm doing. I'm just getting a digital copy, but in like a little card, or not just card, but a little key. Oh, is that a Peak?
Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire building
No,
sim.
it's not Peak.
Fight battles big and small in these games.
Alright, what are they?
Explore a...
What? What? The door. Go on. Back where you came.
But why? Why?
Out.
Man, come on.
Go on.
Why? Man.
Don't get it, don't get it. Don't get it. Were there pop-up?
The dragons of the East and West
Oh.
clash.
I mean, the first game is generically on the Switch, so it makes sense that this one is coming as well.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is brawling its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
It seems like all of the Yakuza games are slowly coming to the Switch, which is nice.
Two prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda. Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls. Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your
Yeah,
disposal.
I like that they're,
Plus,
like
there's
Sega,
still
slowly
plenty else to
putting
do
these
around
games
the
on
cities.
the Switch.
Enjoy darts, karaoke. and
Yay,
even golf.
karaoke!
There's no shortage of things to do. A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 13th.
Okay, so just the
And
Switch 2.
Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the epic series.
Isn't this
is
already
also
on
launching
the
on Switch
Switch?
2 the same day,
Ah.
featuring enhanced graphics, improved frame rates, and additional language support. There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
Okay, so we're detouring back to the Switch one. Oh, Okay, so it's just random games. Not giving that full attention. That looks beautiful. Not that one.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you. Please take a look.
What are they?
To pass through that door is to pass through time. To travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D.
I still love these.
This is Philibildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One fateful day, a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Those are cool artwork.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye.
Cute.
I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes. In battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer. And
Get
more.
over here.
There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen your weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite. Try out all sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you. Your fairy companion, Faye, can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure. Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Okay.
After today's presentation, a debut demo will be available, and there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
Alright, what's the last one? Another Square Enix, wow.
There was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created our world, the land of Orstera.
Oh. Another 0.
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes, I suppose.
So we
the
have a
time is
prequel
right.
series
You're finally ready.
of Octopath Travelers.
You have a death wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to find the people who took our home from us?
Why not both?
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
Wow.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
Well,
That's
no
all
six.
for today's
Nah,
Nintendo
no
Direct
Silk Song.
Partner Showcase.
A little
Thank you for
disappointing, but hey,
watching.
at least there were some interesting announcements. Yeah, there were a lot of announcements. Not too crazy, so let's go over some of the things that are right now here. I actually want to check this first because do they? I don't remember seeing a release date for this game. I don't remember seeing anything like that. So Persona 3 is coming to the Switch too. That's actually surprising. So wait, will the DLC be included for the Switch 2 one? Or is Sega going to pull a Nintendo and make you buy the DLC separate? Yeah, pre-orders of it are right now. Let's actually check that. I don't know if it's already up on the store or not, so I'm just going to. Because I'm typing it wrong. Just see what we get. Okay, yeah, no. And nothing is showing here. Oh wait. Okay, F you, Wario. Alright, back here. Not everything was announced is up here yet. They're possibly still unprivating. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they're probably still unprivating some of the videos, but yeah. I had a feeling like once when I saw how the game looked and also that egg over there, I instantly knew it was Monster Hunter Stories, like instantly. I think also what didn't help it was like the Capcom Presents, and then yeah, because the normal Monster Hunter games are more realistic, while stories have more of a anime, let's go with, art style. I'm yawning a lot, sorry. Yeah, and then there's a new, well, not a new, just a re-release of Plants vs. Zombies, which I think is kind of neat that EA is re-releasing this. Yeah, how does this dude make a flat screen TV? Hey. I also wouldn't be surprised if this also got re-released on all platforms, so yeah. I do have this game, but I have it on the DS, which works. Yeah, looks like a lot of people are excited. Yeah, I might possibly get this depending on like how much it is. Possibly on the Switch. Wait, did I pre-order? Pre-order now. Okay. Checking price. Oh gosh. No, coming soon. Coming in October, so I might have to scroll down a lot. Okay, so a whole live game coming to the Switch. Oh, it's a little mini game looking kind of game. Yes, I'm distracted. Okay, it's actually not on the eShop yet. Wouldn't be surprising since that they're possibly going to... They're slowly possibly getting ready for all of this. Yeah, here's some more games. Yeah, so just a reminder, don't get anything from Ubisoft. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if you bought this game physically. It's a key card, so yeah. I wouldn't also be surprised if some of the other games might be key cards and such, so just be careful. And if you are planning on buying a physical copy of some of these games, buy them on other platforms if you're going physical. If you're a digital person, then ignore what I'm saying, so yeah. But yeah, there's a handful of good like games that were announced. I feel like it was almost a mixed bag. There were a good amount of times where I just toned out, especially like with these sports games, Ubisoft, yeah, just the sports games and Ubisoft. But I am curious of how Sparking Zero and Persona 3 Reload look on the Switch 2. And I guess also like this game as well. I am excited to see more of the Yakuza games coming to Nintendo consoles. Sucks that this one isn't going to be on the Switch 1, but oh well. Well, yeah. Good amount of interesting games. Nothing too crazy, but still interesting. So yeah, I am definitely curious. It would have been also nice if Nintendo announced a release date for this game, but oh. Yeah, this game is coming for the Switch 1, so why is it not on the storefront? But questioning Nintendo aside, I know if I do that, Nintendo fans are going to hate me, even though that I'm also a Nintendo fan, which is really crazy. I'll probably talk about that maybe at some point. I'm not too sure when, but man, either way, there were some interesting stuff, especially if you are an RPG fan. There were a good amount of RPGs and some shooter games, and one horror game, which I'm not too crazy for. So yeah, and also sorry Silk Song fans, maybe next time. But yeah, I'll see you hopefully. I'm not too sure when, but I'll see you all next time in some random videos, or maybe a Let's Play. Or maybe, hopefully, a random video that I'm slowly working on, or one of the videos that I just mentioned in Everything Great / Wrong With video. So yeah, guess no Silksong, Everything Great, not Silksong, Hollow Knight, Everything Great / Wrong With. So yeah, bye bye.